doing? Welcome to another episode of CD Shaving. I am Chad, your host. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Tonight we have another soap review, and I'm pretty excited about this one, as I am with a lot of them, but this one in particular. Tonight we're going to be reviewing Tallow and Steel's Maya. And we also have the aftershave splash to go with that. But I've been wanting to try this one for a while, and I just so happened to come upon a sample of it. It was piffed to me. Thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate that. So it was piffed to me, and I've been wanting, like I said, wanting to try to give this a shot and see what it's all about here. And I got to tell you, the scent to me is incredible. I'm a real big fan of it. So let's talk about the soap a little bit. The soap is, like I said, it is Maya Shave Soap and Aftershave Splash. It is made by Tallow and Steel, and Tallow, it's a tallow shaving soap that comes in a 4.0 ounce container. It is $24 at maggardrazors.com. It is, and the aftershave is $20 at maggardrazors.com. The aftershave comes in a 100 milliliter container. And again, there's no preference to any specific website. It just happens to be what came up when I Googled it for the first shot. The mantra of this company is that they like great products using the highest quality organic ingredients. And I definitely think they've done that here. A description on the website of this sample, as you can see, that's what it looks like. It's kind of a brownish, earthy color. And I did press some of it into my bowl, getting ready to do that up. All right, so description of it is that they say, explore the ancient aroma of lost civilization with a dark and spicy scent made from the essential oils of the ingredients favored by the Mayans. Now, interestingly enough, I was talking to Ryan, the owner, tonight a little bit, and he was telling me that this kind of came into place when they took a trip to Mexico. And what happened was that on their way, that when they were going there, they had already had an idea of making another chocolate and coffee-based soap scent, much like their dark that they have. But they wanted to kind of spice it up, or maybe add some fruity scents notes to it, and just kind of go a different route. That's what they were thinking of. And while they were there on their trip, they learned that the Mayans, the two staples of the Mayan culture, one of the two, or two of the two, was coffee and chocolate. Now, they thought that was just kind of a sign, and and I have to agree with them there. It just kind of all fell into place. So they called it Maya. And so they included, a whole bunch of different scents in this one. You got cocoa, coffee, tobacco, I'm a huge fan of that, lime, bitter orange, cardamom, and allspice. Lime with chocolate. I do like that. I do like that route that they went. So they included the spicy and the fruity like they wanted, and I really think it works. They said that, just taking a look at my notes here. One last thing. They did say that while they were, after they made the soap, somebody contacted them who lives amongst the Mayan people, and they said that this soap, the scent on it is a definite great representation of the Mayan region, which I think is fantastic. I mean, that tells me it's a slam dunk for them. So congratulations on this creation, guys. This soap was released a little while ago. It's not that old. It was released in June of this year. And the scent on it for me, now I'm not a big straight up chocolate fan, or fruit fan for that matter, straight up on soaps. I just, I don't like it in and of itself. But this is different. They list chocolate and coffee as the top, and I do get that, but for me it's kind of in the background, which I like. This is more of a woodsy take on that, and I think that the allspice helps bring that into play. That's my guess anyway. I am certainly not an expert on creation of soaps or soap scents. This is just my 2 cents on it. So with that, I'm really excited to give this a shot. So let's go ahead and get this lathered up, try it out, and shave with it tonight. Tonight's gear we're going to be going with is, we've been continuing our trend of using the straight razor, the Gold Dollar 100. We finish it up with the cleanup pass and against the grain pass and the Mule R41 with the feather blade. It's been sitting in the water, getting all heated up. Nothing like a warm blade as far as I'm concerned. Also, as always, I soak every one of my brushes, including the synthetics. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I soak my synthetics. I like a warm brush. So, with this, we have the Game Changer knot in Whip Dog handle, ready to go. Moistened, all set. Let's start with the holiday of the day. I think this is entirely appropriate. It is Happy Barbershop Music Appreciation Day. There's nothing like good old-fashioned barbershop music. I used to listen to it all the time when I first started wet shaving. And when I'm not doing a video, I take my phone, I attach it to my bracket in the background here. I get these two little hooks, attach it right to that, and that's what I listen to while I shave. Nothing like it. It's a great time. So let's go ahead and get this. We're going to wet the brush one more time. Squeeze out a little bit of that water, and let's get this thing going here. Now I put a pretty healthy sample into this bowl. I always put way more than I need, but you know what? I like to create a huge lather because I want to get the full effect of it. You know, whether I use it all or not, to me it doesn't matter. You know, if I wasn't trying to review it, maybe I'd skimp on it a little bit, but I really want to just see this thing go, you know. And so let's add a little bit of water to it, and we're going to go ahead and really get this thing to take off here. All right. And there we go. It's got somewhat of a brownish tint to it, no surprise, since the color is that. But okay, I'm definitely picking up the allspice, or actually the tobacco a little bit. All right, this is ready to go. As you can see, what did that take? All of maybe a minute, not even that. We're rocking and rolling. It's a little bit. It's still got a couple more suds in it. But yeah, we'll work that out when we lather it on our face here. Throw some. There we go. Ready there. We got that going on. Get the face all wet. And whoops, we're already flinging lather, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get it happening here. So, all right, first impressions, as I'm sure you can already tell, I'm really, really liking the scent. Scent is fantastic. It's on the scent strength scale. I give it a 7, 8. I think I already mentioned that, but in case I didn't, 7 or an 8. It's pretty strong. And as you can see, this is lathering up quite nicely. Now, for further information, more detailed information about the company, about Tallow and Steel, feel free to take a look at my other review I did earlier in the week, or last week, I believe, on Himalaya. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get this shave rocking and rolling here. Oh yeah, definitely slick. This razor's gliding right over it. All right, we're gonna just do the original, not original, but the with the grain pass on camera, and then we'll go with the subsequent passes. We'll finish. We'll just go right into finishing up the shave. Keep this one short because I did a lot of talking in the beginning, and I don't want to bore you guys. Ease of lathering was there. I mean, this is only my second Tallow and Steel soap that I've tried, and I have zero complaints when it comes to performance. All right, with the grain pass all done, we're going to go ahead and do our cross grains with the straight, probably clean up with the safety razor, and then we'll be right back with what we think about this soap. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. The shave has been completed. I went ahead and actually I only ended up doing a cleanup pass with the safety razor. I did a against the grain with the straight. I didn't do too bad. I nicked myself a little bit right here, but it's just about closed up. So, all right, so that finishes that. We're going to go ahead and do up the aftershave. Here, we went ahead and treated it with some Thayer's Witch Hazel, and I threw on some Nivea aftershave balm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely get the a really earthy, not in a bad way, but a real earthy, woodsy scent. I can kind of smell the coffee, just barely, but I can. Wow, this is nice. I really like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is, for me, this is a, whatever you're used to for certain scents. If you like or don't like coffee, if you like or don't like tobacco, if you like or don't like chocolate, this is the soap to check that out. This is one of my, what I call rule breaker soaps. It breaks the rules as far as these scents are concerned. You know what I mean? If you're used to a certain scent, you like lime, or you don't like, just give it a shot anyway. You know, and especially if there's any one of these scent notes you're like, I don't like that particular scent note, try this. Because this is a different take on everything, and everything kind of works in a different way. I really like how they did that with this. So, yeah, this is definitely something I'll be reaching for, and when this is gone, I'll be grabbing myself a tub of it. So, that is my review on Tallow and Steel's Maya. Once again, by the way, the artwork on this label is fantastic. I mean, look at that. That's really cool. I don't know who did that. I don't know where they came up with that, but nice job on the artwork for that. I'm big. As some of you know, I'm big into the labels as much as I am anything else. I like the artwork and the creativity that the artisans do with their soap. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the shave. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them below. I'll be happy to answer any questions as soon as I can. And as always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Get that ticker up there. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on board, subscribe. Just make sure you knock that bell so that way we get a notification every time we do a new video. Again, thank you very much for joining me. I am Chad with CD Shaving, and we'll see you guys in the next video.